This is Chris Kell with the last training consideration that I'm going to make when programming for women. Now, for our last tip, we have to look at a bit of a psychological issue that often faces women versus men. Women are very analytical, and everything that you say to them, every cue that they're given or every observation that they make, they think about a lot more, generally than a man. All right. As a result, I see a lot of things like hyperventilating, holding of breath. What we call chest breathing, where we get this stressful breathing where the person is literally breathing through their neck, breathing through their shoulders, and coming down all day. Okay, done over hundreds or thousands of reps during the day. We can understand why we have issues with our shoulders, we have tension in our neck, tightness in our necks, and that sort of thing. You can stretch until the cows come home, but if you don't eliminate that problem, there's not going to be any relief. All right, from a core training perspective, with breathing through our neck, breathing through our chest, that sort of thing, we're going to get an inhibition of the diaphragm muscle. All right, the diaphragm muscle is responsible for deep belly breathing, where I'm breathing through my belly, I'm expanding here and here, so I'm kind of getting fat, we call it Buddha belly, versus breathing through here. The diaphragm is a key stabilizer muscle for the core. All right, and if I don't turn that on, I'm literally not going to be able to engage my abdominal brace, tighten my abs like I need to be successful with core training. Again, we see this a lot with people that are holding in planks and literally are holding their breath and look like they're about to explode. All right, that's not the key. That's not the optimal way to do these things. That's not going to allow us to develop the strength and the definition necessary to really reach our full potential. So the first thing that we want to do when looking at this is just to test out breathing. Okay, so what I tell my clients to do: place one hand on your stomach, place one hand on your chest, take a deep breath in. I don't give them any more instruction than that, because what I'm looking for here is whether you move here, okay, whether you move up, or whether you move out. And I ask, which hand moves first. Okay, 99% of the time we get this. All right, and with that, it just comes down to a simple process of reestablishing breathing. All right, the good thing is it's as simple as just doing some simple belly breathing drills. All right, to reestablish this natural pattern. The benefits of doing this before a workout: it calms you down, it helps to breathe through our brace, meaning we're able to breathe with our abs tight. And I'm just going to show you a few positions that I like to practice, before a workout, after a workout, to calm you down and perform to your utmost. All right, so the first exercise is just performed here on a foam roller. All right, we get the added benefit of getting a nice chest stretch here. But what I'm going to do is just let my arms hang behind me. Think about breathing through my belly. Taking a deep breath in and releasing. Again, breathe through my nose. Expanding my belly out, holding and releasing. I can also just put my hands on my stomach. Think about breathing into my hands and releasing. Generally, I'm going to spend 2 to 3 minutes in this position. I can also do this on my stomach. So once again, I just land my hands here. Take a deep breath in. Think about expanding my ribs. Breathing through the back here as well. Releasing. I would have my head down like this. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and releasing. After doing this as a warm-up, all right, what we can do is practice this in what we call weight-bearing position. So what I would do after that: start in a plank position. Again, take a couple deep breaths. Come into my plank, and again, just tighten my abs as much as necessary to get what I need, to stay in this position, to feel the contraction by stomach, but not so much that I'm holding my breath. Throughout this drill, I want to be able to keep my abs tight while breathing through this abdominal brace. All right, this is going to provide the authentic stability necessary to get exactly what we need without over squeezing. All right, once we're able to what we call tune our brace, you're going to be a lot more successful in core training. You're going to relieve a lot of stress because you're going to be breathing normally in daily life, and that's just another benefit of our program in general and just learning to breathe in this way.